Good afternoon, everyone. I am Jasmine Cobrado and I will be your teacher for today. And today we will be tackling about the international trading system. So, before we move forward, let me share to you our learning objectives. First is define international trading system. Second is know the importance of international trading system. And the third is determine the different types of international trade. So what is international trading system? So who has an idea? So I think no one has an idea about what is international trading system. So let's proceed. So international trading system is the exchange of capital, goods, and services across international borders or territories because there is a need and want of good or services. So, international trading system, mo ni katong mag-exchange na balik ka ng mga gitawag na to og barter, like exchanging of goods internationally, like Philippines to Korea. Understood? So, next. Why is international trading system is important? So, Anna, do you have any idea about why is international trading system is important?
Okay, teacher, international trading is important because it helps some companies to expand their business. That's all, teacher.
Okay, very good. So, international trading system is important for business due to profits growth prospects, reduced dependence on known markets, and business expansion and etc. Next is international trade allows countries to expand their markets and access goods and services that otherwise may not have been available domestically. So like for example, ang Philippines naay product nga nagikan sa laing nga country. So kinahanglan sila mag-import og products gikan sa laing nga countries. And next, as a result of international trade, the market is more competitive, and this ultimately results in a competitive pricing and brings a cheaper product home to the consumer. Diri nga part, diri na kanang mura ganig competition sa prices, like ang uban magbaligya nagbarato kay lagi barato sa pikas, like in ano. So international trade has three types. So first is the export trade. Second is the import trade. Third is the intrapat or re-export trade. So Jessa, can you read the definition of the export trade?
Okay, teacher. Export trade is a good or service produced in one country that is sold into another country.
Okay, thank you. So, export trade is a good or service produced in one country that is sold into another country. So, like for example, diri sa Philippines, kay mo export tag product to another country. Like inanara, like for example, natay product diri nga mangga. So, i-export na to sa other country. So, mo na to gitawag nga export trade. And the second type of international trade is the import trade. So, please read the definition about the import trade.
Yes, teacher. Import trade is a good or service bought in one country that was produced in another country.
So,
Thank you, Jen.
so import trade is a good or service bought in one country that was produced in another country. So like for example, there is a Philippines, di ba nipalit man ta or nipalit ta og ganang rice gikan sa lain nga country para makasupport sa ato adiri kay lagi we're experiencing crisis and the pandemic. So the last type is the intrapat trade. So Anna, can you please read the definition about the intrapat trade?
Yes, teacher. Intrapat trade is a combination of export and import trade and is also called or also known as re-export. It means importing goods from one country and exporting it to another country after adding some value to it.
Okay, thank you very much. So, intrapat trade is the combination of the export and the import. So, like for example, ang Philippines ni import og products gikan sa China. Unya, ang katong products gikan sa China is gibaligya na sad og balik sa Philippines. Like na siya tubo ba? So, that's all for this afternoon. So, let me generalize everything that I have discussed. So, first, let me define the international trading system.
So, international trading system
Is the exchange of goods, products, and capitals across international borders or territories. So, the importance of international trading system is it allows the markets of the countries to expand. And the three types of the international trade are the export trade, import trade, and the intrapart trade. So, export trade mo ani ang mga products nga atong gibaligya to other country. And the import trade is the product nga atong giangkat gikan sa lain nga country. And the third trade is the intrapart trade. Mo na ni atong, for example, niangkat ta og product sa lain nga country, niya ang katong ilang product atoan na san gibaligya diri sa atoang country. Like na siya gitubo nato sa ilang price ba. Unya or vice versa. Ni-import sila og product gikan sa atoang country, then ilahan na sang gibaligya dito with additional value na. So, do you have any questions and clarifications about our discussion? So, to measure your understanding about the discussion for this afternoon, so I have here a matching type of question. So, answer this in a 1/4 sheet of paper and take a picture of your answer, then pass it to our Google Classroom. Understood? And for your assignment, research about the Bretton Woods system, and it will be passed on our Google Classroom also. Any questions and clarifications about our discussion for this afternoon? So, I think there's no questions. So, thank you for listening. You may leave the classroom now. Bye-bye.